Bora lá, pessoal. Vou voltar pra live aqui. Nossa senhora. Nem lembro o que fazer mais. Falta quebrando. Deixa eu lembrar. Aqui tem alguma coisa aqui que eu não sei o que é. Tem que fazer amizade com ela, né? Então, vamos lá. Eu vejo a hora de ter um equipamento forte mesmo. Puta de jogo. E aumentar meu nível, né? Que tava fraco pra caralho. Tomando um pau. E chefão lá no nível 35 lá. Até dá pra levar mais pra ele tanto.
We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Vamos abrir ela aqui, vai. Mais ou menos. Aqui, ó. Esse cara aqui tá difícil, ó. Essa aqui do nível 20 eu vou ter que pegar depois. Vou pegar depois. Vamos fazer isso aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui, né? Se foi. Eu vou correr por aí, eu vou. Vamos direto na pessoa, né?
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Sunny. É diferente. Não tem nada aqui não. Assim, cara. Olha o cachorro.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Ok, vamos lá. Let's go, buddy. Oh, interessante.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Muitos itens à venda, né? Não quero vender nada ainda. Pior que dá vontade, né, de vender. Não deve não. Segura. Interessante. Não é interessante. Também não. Ué, você tá fraca demais, né? Vai ser você.
Come.
Você fica mais forte, tá muito zoado. Espero que você fortaleça.
Back anytime.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook,
Good to meet you. You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep Venatori quiet and close to the shop.
Sipa.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Got some range. Watch it.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacles somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
Good. I got the light on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place.
We got company.
Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Cara, você tem que bater.
Smash them again. God protect them. This cannot be possible.
You got it.
Venatori, attack!
That the last of them?
See who ends this.
We're still blocked. There's another boil somewhere.
Here we go.
Get rid of the black holes or the dark spawn keep coming. We're on fire.
Death is our punishment!
All set. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe if the shadows choose the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Nem na bala. Ali a gente já liberar.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Ó, tem joguinho daqui a pouco. Falar em jogo. Tem tempinho que eu não jogo FIFA. Só se eu tô jogando. Deixa eu entender onde eu tô. Eu tenho que ir nessa porta, mas se eu vim aqui. É um lugar que eu não fui, parece. Pergunta pra outra coisa também. Que eu vim, né? Vou ver aqui. Se eu vim pra cá, eu volto pra onde eu tava. É isso mesmo? Uai, eu dei a volta.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
Só isso.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
segurão.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Bora lá.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Interested in something that way?
I can help.
Anytime.
Tá difícil quebrar tudo.
Have a look at my merchandise.
Acho que tudo seja. Que é de interessante.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same...
Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Acho que eu peguei tudo aqui, né? Tem umas portas que não tá abertas, mas peguei.
impact, does it?
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
Se bem que eu já entrei lá, né? Vamos seguir a missão e... Muito legal.
Watch out! The Venatori have posted guards. Got him in position. Well, that's a relief.
About to have a problem.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Falar nisso, peraí. Aqui nos poderes. Tem batalha, não tem jeito de mexer. Tá bom. Entendi. Tô vindo pra cá agora. Tô nível 15 quase. Deixa eu pegar o baú, né? Cadê o baú?
We must be close.
Eita. Pega ali. Dá um couro. Você. Essa bola.
That's room for ya.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Onde é que tá? Lá dentro.
Locked. There has to be another way in. Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get inside without being seen.
If they left it open again.
Abre lá. De novo pelo buraquinho, né? Aqui, uma vez.
That sounds like magic. I think. Venatori up to no good, I bet.
Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Venatori and Darkspawn under their control. Stop them.
Got you covered.
Finish it. Get them. We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city. Strike now! They're hitting us from afar!
Legal, defesa. Dando habilidade.
something of the Imperium!
Got us at a distance.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Agora tem que curar o trem, mas primeiro deixa eu conhecer outro aqui. Nossa, aqui já é melhor. Então de defesa ainda tem uns benefícios. Deixa eu ver. Vamos parar aqui, vai. Ó, é melhor. Essa aqui tem defesa. Vantagem da defesa. Na verdade, a defesa é bom, né? Cheguei nessa conclusão. Opa! Anel. Esse anel aqui. Esse aqui. 30 de defesa. Dano de choque. Tá bom, sim. Abrir. Não deixam. Meu Deus.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Então bora lá.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm hoping you're here to help. Because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Qunari thanks to old and ongoing enmities. Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Tá bom. Se eu conseguir upar com vocês, vale a pena.
I remember Ferelden first stored waist-high 5 years.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert.
Oh,
We
eu
haven't
com
seen the end of
16.
them.
Com 2 níveis agora. Agora de vantagem. Vamos ter um choque. Aumentar meu caro. Uma bola de explosão elétrica depois. Nossa. Da hora. Que é os corvos da vida, né? Legal. Interessante. Vamos ver. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tá longe. Vamos por aqui. Esse aí, vamos por aqui. Caminho mais próximo sempre. Ui. Que legal. Eu escolhi esse caminho, vamos por aqui. Aqui, legal, interessante. Essa vez aqui tá forte. Agora ficou forte. Ah, será que eu posso escolher algum tipo? Perfeito. Você já foi listado aí. Próximo agora o Parte. Isso não tá pica.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping.
He brought me on.
Rook. Asher?
They're telling us to walk.
Tá na missão de paisagem. Tudo bem. Vamos lá. Vamos seguir aqui. Mas eu quero vir aqui também.
Watch out for dogs.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Tem que ir.
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
They're good, right?
Demons!
Can't see a thing.
Someone follow up!
Well, that's done.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate. But still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Primeiro pega esse aqui. Depois abrir a porta. Nossa, tem pra caralho pra ir. Vamos lá. E a novinha acho que vai sair. Um pouco. E é elfo. E essa mulher. Faz um caso dele, mas... Interessante. Só lembrar da gente.
Still damaged after the shot.
Demons or this? They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
É porque... Mas como é que chegou? Ninguém sabe, né?
I command it!
Trouble coming.
Attack!
Fight on for your master!
I feel the blessing! Right up the winter! Fight at once with me!
Quick shot them!
I command you, join me!
You got it!
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most to venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them, so it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh.
Tem que ficar no lugar, que é o lugar certo. Não posso abrir a porta. Posso teleportar pelo menos? Pra fazer o trem certo. Muito maluco. Vou deixar pelos dois lados aí.
Another demon killing.
Eyes open.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Pra cá vai pra outro lugar. Pra cá tem outro. Vai testar o poder do outro.
There's a trail. We can follow it.
Você. Você. Vamos conversar aqui. Esse cara. Eu sou de.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Sei que você não tem, não, mas...
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Targets ahead.
Clear out. Get back! Behind Lucky shot. Your luck of road. Now's your chance.
Pode passar, né?
Now there's a nice shot.
too close.
Got you covered.
Take them down. Nicely done.
Volta com caralho.
Now's your chance.
Nice shot, Johannes.
Opa. Matei.
Got through that.
Vou sair daqui. Para de bater. Não tem jeito de sair. Vai lá, vamos. Pô, mas acho que vou liberar esse fogo. 80. Eu esqueci de colocar o raio pra funcionar, né? 80. É muito dano, né, velho? Ah, isso tá dando. Vamos pegar esse fogo aqui. Já vou também liberar o poder. Eu esqueci de colocar. Ele tem que congelar. É da hora, porém, não sei se é mais da hora. E eu acho que. Sai com difícil. Brutais.
Yes, Laura.
Yeah. Whatever you say. They're aiming for us. Get out of there. Get clear. Don't stay there. You got it. Ready again. Get clear. Get clear.
Não, jogou de forte mesmo. Faz da hora. Forte um pouco. Zero de dano da mãe. Morreu? Dano só. Caraca, cara, não vai dar, não sou fraco. Nível 20. Tô no nível 16, eu acho. Fraquinho ainda. Mas já deu pra entender a manha ali, tá? Não tá difícil não. Vamos brincar com essa coisa. Vou colocar o luta de pedreiro aqui, que é a palestra proposuda. Essa é uma boa comunicação. Não, seu. Esse aqui não dá pra pegar agora. Nem adianta. Aqui tem um rolê. Pra baixo também. Então vamos. Vai. Boa. Vamos ver isso aqui. Acho que eu tenho que ir. Se tiver o espaço esquecido. Vai ver. 20 de... Aprimoramento 10, habilidade de projeto, vai, isso aqui é bem melhor. Isso aí é onde? Isso aí é outro lugar. Não sei onde que é. Ah, seguindo o mapa aqui, uma hora aparece. Se eu subir essa escada, eu vou parar. Sei lá. Quer ver? Não tem nada, não. Obrigado. Quebrar. Eu vejo sem isso, né?
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Everything you see is made right here, by these dexterous hands.
How about a painting? A portrait?
Have a good day.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name? I remember some days back, they were moving a bunch of crates with the ship.
Please, go on.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Agora eu vou lembrar.
It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Despair.
ver.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one.
For me.
A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
Ué, eu achei que você fez uma combinha aí pra abrir isso aí. Como é que você abre essa merda aqui, velho? Achei que você abre. Aqui diz ter alguma coisa também. Tem um baú ali também. As coisas. Estamos eventuando diferente, né? Mas já estamos vivendo. Beleza.
Cat. Were you friends with someone here?
Tá, vamos tentar pegar esse baú então. Já. Não é possível. Não pode. Tudo isso pra nada? Bom. Temos mais caminho por aí.
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me, but when the deal comes through, the savings will share with you.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
Isso é interessante. Isso é interessante não, mas também. Entendi, eu troco essas modelinhas em outras coisas.
Come again.
Depois eu vejo no site.
I could make a good dish with her.
Interest you in fine imported cheeses? Pungent, sweet, nutty, bold? I have it all.
Precisa de 400, 600, 700, mais ou menos.
Did you know? Cheese makes a fine gift.
Fruit, vegetables, I've got the best food in the market. Ask anyone.
Vai dizer que ficaria certo.
Fresh fruit, good cuts of meat.
Eu tô com o cara certo. Muito bom, pega aí.
Best produce here.
Trying to decide what to make the kids for supper. The middle one's picky.
Interessante. Eu rodei, saí. Não sei o que é esse aqui também não. Marcar esse trem aqui. Vamos continuar andando nesse trem perdido. Hey, dog.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
Deixa o ouro, os outros. Óbvio. Já feito o modelo.
Keeping busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless.
Vira meu amigo. Não posso ir aí.
Trouble ahead.
Got us at range. Watch it.
We need to close these.
Keep at it!
Eba.
Made it through that one.
No.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
O problema é esse, ó. Você não fui, mas não vai chegar. Já tá maluco. Vamos lá, pra foto. Deixa eu entrar, né? Sacanagem.
Candle hot conspiracy. Messages.
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one.
Pesquisa segredo tão. Só estão.
It's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
Vocês estão aqui. Diz que não estão, mas. Isso. Sorry. Certinho essa carta. Não! Diferente. Tudo é novo. Eu não fui aqui ainda, olha que bosta. Ai, caramba, viu? Foi um lugar. Vou reto aqui mesmo. Ali é uma porta, certeza. Uhum.
What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right, all right. Take it back.
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky.
Dá pra você chegar ali ainda. Por isso que é mais chato, né?
Next, latest chapter.
Cheguei, ó. Tá. Um filme, beleza.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, Something you might need?
Está.
Great! I'm going back to my book now.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal. Enough to meet mortal needs.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told...
Gatos ferrados. Mais portão em casa.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spike agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
Depois eu falei aqui. Vitória. Tem que ir. Já foi tudo, já vi também.
How many of your cases trace back to the Venatori?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find him in Arthas. Or anywhere else.
Did the magistrate why? Wasn't it?
Incluído com vocês. Entendeu? Cadê o trem onde tem que ir? Agora tem que segurar no lugar. Não posso pular ali, não posso. Não devia ter traçado aqui não. Aí não deixa eu entrar. E não era a missão que eu tava fazendo.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
That rich man deserved what he got. Think what you will, but I don't have to defend my actions to you.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen?
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
So now what? The first warden tried to have me locked up. I need the wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
That's interessante. Isso.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Yeah, agora já sei.
I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of complicated for the rest of us.
At least the Shadow Dragons are good.
são fracos. Saudade.
We got him sighted. Go.
You're an independent? There's no detectives guild in Minrathos?
They're called city guards, usually. They're useless.
There must be other detectives in the city, though. The weight of Minrathis does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
Anything new?
I'm sure you'll uncover something.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama.
Quer falar sobre tal dragão? Beleza. Tem mais. Mais tem. Caramba, viu? Não para não. Esses pau. Vamos lá.
He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their...
Hello.
Dona, cadê minha raça?
Candlehob. They carry messages through the city.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. Tonight.
Nossa.
Eu sei, mãe.
Nossa.
Tô em live.
Hã?
Tô em live. Aprendeu alguma coisa? Tá bom, qual que é o significado da sigla IA, mãe? Qual que é o significado da sigla IA? Mãe, é golpe, não vai comprar nada não. Tá bom, vou repetir. Se você quiser, se você for gastar com ele, gasta comigo que eu monto a apostila pra você. Também não pode ver esse cursinho de gente que fala que sabe das coisas. Geralmente estuda IA, né? Aí tá tendo aula de IA. É mais legal usando o caderno pra programar IA. Deixa eu aprender, deixa a curiosidade matar, né? Me responde aí, mas você aprendeu legal. O que significa a sigla IA? O que a sigla IA significa?
Aqui, ó. Geral, né? Como faz formar frases, é pelo chat.
Não, mãe. Não, mãe.
Texto. Depois tem o CREA, tem o Reinaldo.
CREA? O que é CREA, mãe?
CREA.
O que é isso, mãe?
São de imagens, depois tem a criação de vídeos, tem a criação de atividades através do mapa mental, né? Depois tem...
Mas isso é tudo sua cabeça.
Não, especificidade criar páginas, destaque é reuniões online também. Depois tem o...
Não é tag, não? Tag, na verdade, é só o...
construir um site para mim.
Depois, site.
Criação de vozes realistas para texto, falas.
Ah, não, você tá pegando IA pronto pra fazer as coisas pra você, é isso. Que estudar, mãe? Você não é estudar não, mãe. Tá pronto.
Tá pronto, rapaz. Com você entrar, com você trabalhar, eu não sei mexer com isso, eu não tô mexendo.
Você tá mexendo? Não.
Eu tô na aula, tchau.
Se vira. Você tá sabendo legal das coisas, viu? Ó, só escuta uma coisa que eu tô te falando. Se você inventar de passar cartão de crédito com esse povo aí, vou apelar com você. Já fiz o site pra você, já tá tudo pronto. Você não quer mexer? Você quer criar um site pelo caderno? Meu Deus do céu, como é que faz? Quem ajuda essa alma? Eu acho muita maldade, pessoal. Quem faz isso? Iludindo os velhinhos, mãe velhinha, 70 e tantos anos. Quer ser jovem. Quer aprender as coisas, fazer, acontecer, mas não sabe fazer. E quando faz pra ela também não entende. Se pegar vírus no celular dela, fica muito bravo. Os caras pegaram os dados dela, tudo. Formataram tudo. Ficou chorando aqui comigo. Daqui a pouquinho eu vou ver se eu rastreio esse carinha da árvore de aula dela. Daqui eu tô chegando no meu PC ali, vou dar uma buscada no link ali. Ver se tá sendo mal intencionado. Se tiver mal intencionado, a gente já faz uma denúnciazinha de leve. Mas a velhinha conta firme, ela só tá tentando aprender. E aprende. Aquela velha história, que não se aprende em casa, né? A rua ensina. Vai ter um bolso, né? Às vezes pesa no bolso aí, aprende.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh!
E pessoal, acho que eu fiz a missão que eu tinha que fazer.
I started this.
Eu tenho que fazer uma missão por dia. Deixa eu finalizar aqui. Vamos já. E vai dar briga as duas.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timiter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Oh, aí sim, consegui. Aprovação da luz. Difícil. Já tem uma missão aqui. Tem que clicar também. Bem, então é o seguinte, vou comer. Depois eu volto na live amanhã, depois quem sabe. Falei pessoal, até mais. Boa noite, tchau, tchau. Fui. Opa, deixa eu salvar aqui já da vez, né? Como já diziam, acredita em Jesus, que só Jesus salva.